Okay, here we are, episode 6. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Do I have 13? 31, 33s? I don't know. One, I have all apart somewhere, buried, that I'm servicing, that I put on hold. 31, 33, my favorite Russian to work on the chronograph. The 9017 is a 3017. The Strela, hate those things. They're just too, I don't know. I hate the Chinese version. I hate the Russian version. I've worked on them. I hate them. Love the 3133. So anyway, this is a modern Ocean. This was a release, I forget what year, stainless case, has a display back. This doesn't get much wrist time just because it looks cool and I don't want to screw it up. Plus it's a little chunky. It's a lot chunky. They all are. Who cares? I like working on them. So I think I have 13 total of these 3133s. So there's the newest. And then I have a black dial. I think I did a service on this one. This is a black dial USSR. This is a chrome plated case, not stainless. I wish I had some more stainless, but I don't, so it doesn't matter. These are all eBay finds. These were all fairly inexpensive that I found, and a lot of them came from U.S. sellers. They were just sitting in a box somewhere that somebody had bought years ago, and they just sat around. These are all fully functioning. I do believe I serviced this one, but I'm not sure. Easy to work on, fun to work on, just a neat watch. My favorite caliber. And I believe these were originally Swiss. They bought the movement from the assembly line from the Swiss. Here is something I put together. I cobbled together a 3133, and I bought the case and the handsets and the dial from this dude in Russia or the Ukraine, I'm not sure. I mean, look at that bezel action. It's horrendous. Oh my gosh. It's so bad. Like, it's just crap. But I built this and put this chain mail bracelet on it, Chinese. That, numbering and all that's bogus. 475 of 1200. No, this was a one-off. I just happened to build this. But it is a 3133. I put this on my wrist sometimes, but, not always. It was just, I wanted to build something, so I bought all the parts from this guy. Don't remember who it was. Next, I have, here's another 3133. I believe that, actually, this might be a stainless case, but I don't think it is. I think it's chrome. This is getting more modern, I guess you could call it. I haven't done anything with this, but it does keep really good time. These do keep good time. There's the case back. 709 of 999. Yeah, problem is they did 1,000 batches of 999. So that means nothing to me. It's all bullshit as far as I'm concerned, just like the Ocean. They did a bunch of those. This was, I'm just assuming everything I have is an eBay find. And I should have kept records on all of this crap, but I didn't. So that's on me. You would think I would have. Next, what do we have? This I got from a guy. I think this was a buy from Watch You Seek. It's fairly clean. It was a guy who did a posting in the Affordables or the public forum, and then they moved it over to the Russian forum. Didn't know what to do with it. He's like, what do I have here? What do I do with it? Everybody online says it's here. There's the crystal protector still on there. So it was fairly new. What do I do with this? What's it worth? And people are like, that's stainless steel. It's worth something. It's this, it's that. And I go, it's not. That's chrome. That's chrome plated. But from what I was told, the movement and the dial and the handsets should go in a stainless case. So this is probably more than likely a Franken. It's beautiful. It's in really great condition. The blue hands just really pop. You can see the blue, how the blue hands match that blue inner bezel. This is really in really good shape. I haven't serviced this yet. Haven't done anything with it. Forget, this was maybe 5 years ago that I got it. But the coolest, I have one just like that. The coolest one I've had, I got this. This is brand new. This is a brand new old stock USSR, an eBay find, chrome, not stainless. I paid $37 for it. I remember that just because it was a box lot of 5 watches, 4 Russian, 1 Chinese electric quartz crap, and up in the corner was this blurry, fuzzy picture of this 3133. Look at that! Look at that sunburst. It burst. It's really nice, and it's new old stock. It hasn't been. There's not a scratch on it. It hasn't been touched. I haven't even serviced it. It's a really cool looking. The hands are chrome, not blue like the other one. So this was like the coolest buy I ever had. $37. Couldn't beat it. Love it. One day I'm going to service it. For now, I just leave it like it is. Don't touch it. Okay, moving on. We have, I think these are parts donors. I got these as something to just say, hey, this one's missing a hand. It's probably, okay, it's missing a pusher over here. This was a parts donor. But it's a 3133 and it does keep time. So, you know, we're going to keep that around. Here's another parts donor that I picked up on eBay. I'm sure it was eBay. I don't know if these hands are original to go with this case, chrome case, but it doesn't matter to me. I don't care about that crap. To me, it doesn't matter. Lisa's got the pushers and the crown and stem. Last one is a little bit older because it has, let's turn it up right, dummy. Has the writing, acrylic writing, and the orange chrono hand. This is also chrome, not stainless. Hands are chrome. Yeah, hands are chrome. Cool looking. It's a donor, parts donor. Is it authentic? Is it a Franken? Yeah, probably. But, you know, to me, I don't care because I just wanted the parts. And I have 10 of the crystals. I bought a bunch of crystals from a guy. He had a bunch of new old stock crystals. I've got 10 of them. Brand new, still in the pack from Russia. So if I do service these, I'll change out the crystal. Now the last, let's see, 3 more. I got 3 more. I got this guy. This one's a little banged up. You can see there's like a dent here. It's all scratched up. This thing is just, it's a mess. It's banged up. However, I did a service on it and it keeps really good time. Put it on a black and white NATO. This gets quite a bit of wrist time. And for people who are observant, it's a conversation piece. People look at that and go, oh, wow, that's really cool. But it's banged up. So that's why it'll get wrist time. Next to that, I have one that's fairly new, in a little better condition. Still scratched. Same style. I guess it's the Komandersky. Chrome. Nothing fancy. Another eBay find, I'm sure. These are, like I said, so easy to work on. But this one's really clean. Really nice. And then the last one I have is, it's actually in this box. Can I zoom out? Can I zoom out? I can zoom out. Look at that. Holy crap. This is how this came to me. Another eBay find. Turn it over, dummy. Another eBay find. And this is new old stock. That's how it was advertised. But it is It is a little scratched up. Here's the box, and it came with the papers. Are the papers original or are they copies? I don't know. Who knows? But this is how it came. The paperwork is numbered to match what's on here. Let's zoom it. There we go. They said it was new old stock, but you can see, you know, it's got some scratches. It's been used, but it's in decent shape. The cool thing is, it is numbered on the back, made in Russia, number 5, and the paperwork reflects that, number 5. The fact that it says made in Russia, I guess this was made for export to England or Europe or the US, I don't know. But this one's really, really cool. So that's my collection of 31 33s. I've got, you know, more than enough. And more than enough that need service. They're so much fun to work on. So look for my next round. What are we going to do? I don't know. I'm going to think of something of my next round of collection. So look forward to that.